Recently, I told one of my 7-figure business owners, she's an accounting firm owner, the longer she keeps looking for these cheat codes in life, these cheat codes in business, the longer she's going to stall her progress. So I want you to listen up because I'm actually going to give you 7 cheat codes for 7 figures and beyond in this YouTube video. My name is Alyssa J. Dillon, and I help accounting industry leaders scale and build lasting accounting firms. So if you want to do just that, I want you to tune in. I want you to listen right now. So number 1, do more of what's working well. I wish that I learned this earlier. I wish somebody would have told me, do more of what's working well and eliminate things that are not working. We tend to want to fix things that are not broken or do more of things that we don't need to do at all. Stop fixing things that are not broken. What you need to do is realize, okay, I have a marketing system that is actually working. How do we scale up the pieces that work the best? So number 2, find a team of leaders who can do more of the things that are working well. Start thinking, who can do this for me, not how do I do it? So I want you all to write down right now, who, not how. Who can do this for me? And if you keep watching my YouTube video, I'm gonna give you guys some great value, and I'll probably link it below. I'm gonna give you a breakdown of the leadership that you should have in your company so you can continue to get rid of departments within your company. If that's something that you guys wanna hear more about in this YouTube channel, let me know in the comments below if that's something that you'd be interested in. But that's exactly what I want you to do. I want you to find your leaders, find your number 2. Find somebody who can say, don't worry, I got this. You're never gonna have to worry about it again. And that's exactly what we're gonna continue to work on here. So, number 3, focus on leadership and being the visionary so you can drive your team to success. You will not build a company that is a legacy company. You will not build a lasting company if you are so fixated and focused on being everything to everybody. What you're gonna find is you're gonna have this person here, 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 this person here. All these people are gonna be coming to you because you've set yourself up as the smartest person in the room. And then you're gonna go crazy and you're gonna burn yourself out. Lead the people around you and say, listen, you're not gonna come to me anymore. You're gonna go to them, and lead people underneath you. Have a great team of leaders. And that was very much finding your team of leaders, but then your job is to learn the leadership skills. You want a cheat code? Your cheat code is focus on leadership. How do you become the leader of your company and not the doer of the things? So, number 4, release departments slowly to embrace becoming the CEO only. So we're not gonna do this all together. We're not gonna decide all in one swoop, okay, I'm done, I'm gonna be the CEO today. What you're gonna do is you're going to embrace becoming the CEO slowly and step into that CEO, and your accountability to becoming the CEO is the visionary, right? You're gonna be the visionary, you're gonna be the leader, you're going to lead your team, you're gonna make sure that you guys stand true to your core values and your mission, but you have to start to release these departments slowly. And I'm gonna give you a breakdown of what departments I think you should release first. Number 1, client success and fulfillment. Why client success and fulfillment first? If you are currently the technician, the accountant, the tax preparer, the CFO of your company, and you're doing all of that work internally, and all of your clients are coming to you, everybody's coming to you, it's so hard to then also focus on marketing, focus on sales, focus on growth opportunities. Right? You can only take on as much revenue as you can do. But if you bring on somebody who can handle client success and fulfillment first, you can focus on revenue generating activities, you can focus on marketing for lead generation, you can focus on sales, and you can learn how to do these things really well, right? So then the next department is going to be what? Marketing and lead generation. Now that you have a better understanding of how your company best brings in new leads, it's gonna be really easy for you to say, okay, new team member in marketing, here, I want you to start doing this. So then you hand over all of marketing. So that's the second department that you've now gotten. So your clients are being fulfilled, you're generating new leads, you're doing the sales, right? And so each of these team members should be able to handle approximately $150,000 to $250,000 worth of revenue. So at this point, you should be able to be doing around $500,000 in revenue in your company, 500 plus with these 2 full-time people. And so you should have a profitable business at this point. Now, you bring on somebody for sales. You and the other salesperson will tag team sales. We don't hand off sales immediately and say, okay, you're good, you're gonna take over sales now. You give them 1/3 of the sales calls, then you give them half the sales calls, right? Then you give them 2/3 of the sales calls, and you slowly take sales calls off of your plate. And why do we do this? Well, what happens if you get rid of all the sales calls? You may effectively stop generating sales, because what if they're not that great at sales, right? What if they're great at sales in some areas? What if they're really great at selling furniture, but they're not really great at selling what you sell, which is accounting services, financial services, CFO services, right? So now you have your client success, you have marketing and sales. So you've stepped into leadership. Now you have a well-oiled machine. Your company is running, right? And you probably have an executive director over here helping you, managing your email, right? And so now you're able to scale 750,000, 100,000. I hope that was super helpful. That was a pretty in-depth number 4 cheat code. Number 5, nothing is wrong with you. You have gotten this far and you are cut out for this. You just need to keep going. For the longest time, my mantra to myself was just don't give up. Don't give up, don't give up, don't give up. Every new level comes with a new devil. When you are growing, you are going to see new challenges. It's nothing that you can't get through. You've gotten this far, so you can get through the next level. And I just think it's always preparing me for the next challenge. So your $10,000 problem today becomes your $100,000 problem, becomes your $1 million problem, becomes your $10 million problem. I am prepared at this point in my life, in my business, to have $10 million problems. I can't wait for it, because you know what? If I have $10 million problems, that probably means I have $100 million that I'm about to generate, right? And so I want you to think about that perspective. Like, there's always gonna be new problems, but that comes with new levels of success. And it's okay. You just have to get through the valley of despair to climb the next mountain. So you are cut out for this. You just have to keep going. So now my mantra is not just don't give up, because so many people give up on themselves too soon. Now my mantra is you just have to keep going, because you're gonna have hard days, you're gonna have great days. You just have to keep going. Number 6, trust that you do have the answers. You already know what to do. You just have to keep using your intuition as well as real numbers. So I see so many CEOs using emotions to make decisions in their business. Business is not emotional. Yes, you will have emotions, but that's not how you should be making decisions in your business consistently. You should be making decisions based on math, especially if you're an accountant, right? What would happen if you took a little bit of taste of your own medicine? And next time you think you're stuck, or next time you think I'm not making any progress, what I would love to see you do is look at a P&L. I'd love to see you look at a cash flow analysis and compare it to last year. Compare it to 6 months ago. I bet you are making progress. I bet you're not stuck. Maybe you're doing less, or maybe things don't feel as hard, and so you think, oh, I'm stuck, and you want to create chaos. Are you addicted to chaos? I think you are. Most accountants are. So do math daily. I've picked up on that. I know what I'm doing, and I know that I'm gonna trust my intuition every day and just keep moving forward. Even when it feels like nothing's happening, something's happening. And I know that because I look at math. I look at my cash balance every day. I look at my audience growth every day. I check in with my team members every day and look at their progress. Do they feel like they're making progress? Are they happy with the success they're seeing with our clients? I am tuned in to every department through my team members. Okay, Number 7, don't be dumb. You can't do this alone. I want you to seek guidance from advisors, but not answers. And I'm gonna tell you right now, when I work with my clients and they come to me and they say, I don't know what to do, usually I'm asking them, well, what do you want to do? What do you think is the best thing to do here? Because I want to empower you to make decisions as a CEO. If you wanted to be told what to do, you likely wouldn't be a CEO anymore. You'd be working in a cubicle still, you'd be working for someone else. So you need to work on making decisions for yourself. You need to be empowered to do that. And that's what coaching and consulting is. When somebody's telling you what to do all the time, you're not gonna get used to making decisions on your own. You're not gonna feel empowered to make decisions on your own. So seek guidance from your advisors, not the answers. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you got value from this, please let me know. I want to create more value on this channel. I want to create more value for you guys so you have a place to go to get more information just like this. Again, my name is Alyssa J. Dillon. Please like, subscribe to this channel if you see this as valuable to you. Love you guys. I hope everyone has an awesome day and we'll see you very soon.